Sherry Meisner here, partnering with Bridget Schway-Box for our Team Empower Connect meeting in March. And I apologize, I just forgot the welcome, so there's another welcome here on the recording, but that's all you missed. So glad you're here. Bridget and I will be partnering together tonight. So be seen in 2018. Look at these names and numbers. Love seeing not only new names coming to the top, like Becca, congratulations. I'm so glad you're here and you're on tonight. But also look at all these team builders. I mean, this is just wonderful to be adding and sharing this opportunities with others. I always say if it has brought a blessing and a positive impact on your life, you're being selfish if you don't share this with others. So share what you love about, oh yay, we got Bridget. Now I got to get her off muted though. Bridget, can you self-unmute? Gosh. Can I hear you? No. There we go.
Can you hear me?
No. Yes.
Yay! Hi, everyone.
We can't see Bridget.
Hello.
We cannot see Bridget.
This is much more fun.
Oh.
Did she say
You can't see Bridget?
No. I guess no.
Oh, that
Madeline said she can see me.
Oh, really?
I can see
So
her.
crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy here too.
The whole new sharing on webcams is new to us, so we think it's kind of fun that we have a voice to the voice, and it's kind of easier for me to talk to Bridget as well than talking to myself. So good. Okay, well, we're celebrating our February sales and top team achievers. So thrilling, all these numbers, all these names, all of these people are probably on track for the $1,000 consistency bonus for Q1. So just remember that if you hit $1,000 in each quarter, so January, February, March, you'll get a $200 bonus. And if you hit consistently of $2,000, you'll get a $400 bonus at the end. So it's $1,000 each month. So if you weren't on track quarter one, quarter two is starting right away next month. So you put yourself on track in April for Q1 or Q2 consistency bonus. We want you on that. That's a great bonus for whatever you'd like to earn. And this is just thrilling that the Founders Club third incentive trip is just completed. And we look at this list of names. There's 12 from our team going to Los Cabos in April. So in just a month, 12 of us will be together. So this is just a great, amazing accomplishment that you all have made come true. You set your plan into action and you stuck with it to the very end. Not an easy feat, but you did it, and we really look forward to celebrating all together in Mexico. So we started Photo Fit. I hope you're in. All of us senior execs are challenging each other, and I'm not going to brag too long, but our team won.
Oh, you can brag. No, you can brag. You
I
can
guess
brag.
we earned it. Team Sherry, if you are on, type in and you get a ticket. So anyone's on my exec team, type in and you get the first ticket tonight. So thanks for being on, Team Sherry. We started fresh yesterday though. Remember that. We don't get our where we were ahead last week. We have to all start at zero. So I need you to be photo fit with me 15 minutes a day. And on Saturdays, we check in and say how many times we worked in our accounts out of 6. And Sundays, we rest. So we have Sunday through Saturday. And I need all of you to do this with me. And you want to be tagging your team on our team exec pages and encourage them to partner with us, and also invite your clients. And then you just check in for your clients on Saturday and let us know how many times your clients got in their account. Because, I mean, I'm not saying, but we got to hold that title, ladies. We have got to hold that title, and they are going to be fighting.
I don't know. Bridge Builders woke up. Yeah.
I know.
We're waking up now. Fun.
So super
Love
fun. So whether you can work one day in your account or 6 days in your account, we want you on our team. So it doesn't matter. If even one helps our totals. So anything more than a 0 is a win. So check in, and we know you all. There we go. But this is what I wanted to point out tonight. Out of 7 teams, so my entire team, there's 7 senior execs in this group that were challenging each other. we had 882 days in our photos. And I just think that is so impressive. And I just times that by 15, and I know more than 15 were done. That's like over 220 hours in our photos last week. So I'm really excited to see how that number grows in the next couple of weeks. So keep tagging your teams, tagging your clients, and come on teams, we're gonna fight to the very end. So all right, real quickly here. I'm sure some of you saw that this was going on tonight, and I know we have lost some people to it, but thank you to all of you that have joined us tonight. This is being recorded and we will share it. It will be, this was of course right now, the exact same time, but you know, silly them for not asking us. But thanks for choosing us tonight. Type in recording. We have another, you don't have to show your webcam.
I don't know who that is.
I love that.
We see you in the gray sweatshirt.
Another Sherry.
Sherry? Another Sherry.
Another Sherry.
You can click on your webcam if you don't want to be seen.
Here,
she's so cute.
There you go.
She's nice and comfy and warm.
Yeah, exactly. We're all in Bass. We must be all Midwest girls. So thanks for choosing us tonight. If you're going to listen to the recording, I will show you where that'll be posted, and you can type in recording, and it'll get you a ticket for our drawing at the end. So, like I said, thanks for joining us. Bridget, do you want to share here? And then maybe the clues and give them a hint?
Ooh, this is exciting. So how many of you were on the All Ambassador webinar last week? If you were, Shelly gave a hint. I can't remember Shelly or Tara, but the deal of the day coming up soon, and I actually, oh good, you have it down. Okay, so this Friday, mark your calendars because there is a special deal of the day. We are family, and so that kind of tells me that there will be a special price on We Are Family, the live convention. So if you have someone that you want to get together with, someone that you want to room with, someone that you believe in, personally invite them to buy their ticket this Friday, and they have until Saturday morning at 10 a.m. until the deal of the day is gone. So it's not a full day Saturday, it's just the deal of the day Friday at 10 to Saturday at 10 as well. So please, we want more people there. It makes your job easy because that's where you get your education, motivation, and inspiration. We all come together as a big forever family, and I can't say enough about getting to live. That's where my dream, that's where I sat in a chair and saw a woman crossing the stage, and I said, I want to be Dawn Oldham. Why not me? And so I said those words to myself, and I feel like we are just getting started, and we can all be Dawn Oldham in the future here. So please come to live, please.
Yeah, it's in Pittsburgh this year, and the great thing is you'll even get a tour of the home office. So that's another great opportunity to tour exactly where everything is happening. So the clue is We Are Family. We hope we're right. It's on sale. We can't make any promises, but we hope we're right. All right, we are doing spotlights every month because we want to celebrate you every month. And so each senior exec spotlights a different person on their team. And tonight, Gail Burson from our team with her upline is Cheryl Fry. So Gail, if you're on live, type in I'm here and get yourself a ticket. Cheryl says this about her teammate Gail. She is forever enthusiastic. She dreams big. Hashtag moving forward business builder. Hashtag passionate about others' pictures. And hashtag reaches out for help. And Gail is part of my Moving Forward Business Builder group that we talk weekly and check in between, and just continuously grows. And I love getting to know her. So thanks for everything, Gail. It's been just a treat getting to know you.
Okay, Pauline Johnson. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Pauline Johnson is being spotlighted by her upline, Madeline Brownell. And look at that adorable picture. Oh my gosh, those two little blondies. Always learning and sharing. Hashtag humanitarian at heart. Hashtag hard worker. Hashtag wise and compassionate. Hashtag techie grandma. Rock on, I love it. Hashtag heart of gold. And Pauline, you deserve the spotlight. Congratulations.
Awesome. Good. This one is yours, Bridget, so I'll let you carry on.
Yeah. Absolutely. Spotlight's on you, Carolyn Carlson, Forever Rising Star, hashtag Forever Phototherapy, hashtag Memories Are All We Have Left, hashtag Forever Samantha's Mother. And this is a woman who lost her adult daughter and has done amazing work with Forever and preserving that memory. Hashtag sharing is caring. Hashtag beautiful souls. Hashtag, getting emotional. Consistently engaged. Hashtag no matter what, positive. Hashtag South Dakota Bridge Builders. Carolyn, I am so proud of you and all of the work that you've done. And I just love to say Samantha's name because I know that means the world to you. So congratulations. The spotlight is on you for the amazing work you've done.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. This spotlight from Mariana Karen is on Marlene Anderson. And this is what Mariana shares about Marlene. California girl, family business for kids job as they grew up, twinkle and sprinkle party clowns. I think we see an image of that. Mama 4, grandma of 10, hashtag scrapping for 25 years, hashtag grandkids work in artisan and forever, hashtag passionate about stories. Sunday dinners include everyone telling stories and family account. Great idea. And hashtag books is for annual gifts for grandkids. So Marlene, we are so happy to spotlight you tonight. What a beautiful family you have. And if you're on live, type in and we'll get you a ticket. So I'm curious, how many team webinars have you been on just in 2018? So we've only had 3. Type in, how many have you been on? This is our 3rd one. And remember, they're always the 2nd Tuesday at 9 Eastern. Okay, so you kind of got to adjust. And here comes the good news. I like to see some of those ones coming on. That means it's your first one. And we are saying welcome to everyone, but especially if this is your first one, you earn a ticket. So we are just thrilled to have you on tonight. We want you to be able to ask questions in the chat box, learn something, and just know we are here. These are for you. We really want to connect. And if you can't, I see someone coming in like listening to the recording. That's awesome. Please listen to the recording.
That counts.
Bridget, would you like to share about PM?
Oh my gosh.
So,
what's so awesome about Pam Van Rokel is when you hear her heart, or when you hear her heart, and her words just pierce through your heart because she speaks soft and calm. And I just encourage you to get the encouragement, the message that she wants to give to you. How she overcomes fears, asks for the sale. She keeps it really simple, and she is a woman full of fear, just like all of us, and she does it anyway, and that's the courage, I believe. And so if you heard her on the Ambassador webinar, we actually wanted, it was so good that we wanted to spotlight her again and give her some, give you the special treat of Pam Van Rokel.
Yeah, so unfortunately we can't get the recording to work with her. She is on vacation right now, so we're so thankful Pam is relaxing right now. But what we did was, it's on the monthly webinar, which I'm going to show you where to find, and we would love for you to listen to the whole webinar because it was amazing. But if not, we really want you to queue to 33 minutes. And if you already listened, type Pam Rocks, or if you're going to listen, at least to 33. I love all the Pam Rocks coming in. Find Pam on minute 33. We'll show you where the webinar is. And what exactly like Bridget said, Pam's heart speaks volumes. And what she spoke of is that everyone has fears about stepping outside your comfort zone and sharing forever with others. But you have to just let go of those fears, because no matter what, even I get a little shaky before I pick up the phone, or should I talk to that person about forever? Or how should I say it? Or am I going to say it right? And what I've learned, it really doesn't matter how I say it. There's no magical words. We just have to ask. And whenever I do get a no thank you, it's usually, it's nothing personal. I don't take that personal anymore. It's usually just not the right time. But I always want to challenge you that when you get a no thank you, ask one more question. And I want to tell you that I was talking to somebody new, and she immediately told me, no, thank you, not interested. And I said, oh, well, tell me about what you were thinking I could offer you. And once we got talking and asking questions, she's just blown me out of the water, all the wonderful things she's already accomplished. So she just didn't understand, and she didn't want me to pressure it or anything, and she just didn't understand. So just keep asking questions. Just keep asking if they, and we shared this on our last webinar, but I loved it before we head into our tour, that, we have to let go of our fears, because we have all these things with the gift of forever. We simply have to be willing to tell others and open our mouths, because we have products people will love, like a good book, right? We have products that'll save you time, like a good weed eater. We have products that'll take away stress and worry. I mean, we have that with Forever Storage and all of our photo options. And we certainly have products that bring us joy. And I don't know about you, but this is what people need and want. We have to just be willing to step away from our fears, and we have to offer. So what's your favorite product line? Type that in. And then who will you share that with tomorrow? You know, you have to be telling people about your favorite product, the one that saves you time and stress and worry and joy. Type in what's your favorite product line, but more importantly, type in the who. Who will you share that with tomorrow? Who's that name? I'd like to see some names popping up. I see what you all love.
Storage. Pixels to Pages Training, Artisan. Storage and photo books. Storage.
Nice.
Awesome.
So get your paper out and write down who now next. All right. This is a great quote. What do you think of that, Bridget?
To be successful, you have to have your heart in your business and your business in your heart. I do believe that. We wear our heart on our sleeves, don't we? Most of us. Yeah, pretty much.
So what we're going to do now is I am going to try to unmute. I'm going to try to unmute. Okay, so *6 if you're in a noisy background. We're going to try it. If we can't, then we'll shut it back off. But I'm going to try to take us all off if you have a question. And we are going to take out of this, we're going to come out of here and we're going to jump into Forever. Oops. We're going to jump out of we're going to log out even. Are we all good on seeing things yet?
Yep, we still, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, so the first thing we wanted to talk about is we're going to do a little tour of forever.com and then the training site, and we want you to ask questions. This is where we want you to come off, if you can get off a *6 and unmute yourself and ask questions as we go along, okay? And then we'll give a little tour of my storage account at the end and Forever Print and my little workflow, how it's been really working well for me. So let's just start here on the Forever site. And the first thing I want to talk to you about is the importance of using your website. So when you meet someone new, make sure you are emailing them, texting them, Facebook messaging them your website. And we'll show you in a second where to find it. Mine is forever.com/ambassador/Sherry Meisner. Yours is similar. It might have a hyphen in your last name. So if people go to forever.com, which is totally fine, the first thing you always want to tell them to the blue tab on top that says click to connect to a Forever Ambassador right here so they can connect to you. And so you want to then have them type in your name or your location and search for you. And the most important part is they have to choose the green button that says set as ambassador. We really want you connected to your client. So make sure right away when you're talking to people, make sure you say, is there a bar on top that has my name on it, or does it say click to, connect to ambassador? Because watch, then they can sign up. Because once I log in, then you will see my name pop up on the top here. So now they are connected to me. Also,
and that's important not just for client support, but for commissions. That's how you get paid. So this is a business. You deserve to get paid. So make sure that you are going through that step with them and making sure, because that's your paycheck, guys, and that's your a lot of people's why too. I mean, there's a business here.
Yeah, absolutely. And so what Pam says is make sure I'm smiling at you when I went to my cart. Yeah. Make sure your face is here. If it's not here, it's going to say, I will show you actually. I'm just going to show you because this is really important to me to make sure you guys are getting connected. I'll sign out quick. And now I'm going to go to my cart. Oops, I should probably add something to my cart. I'll just add some software here to my cart. By Artisan now. And when it gets into my cart here, so right now, do you see when you're not smiling at me? So when I'm not smiling, it says, did someone help you find Forever? So here's where they would click and then connect to me. So you want to make sure that your clients see a teal with your name on the top or your smiley face when they check out. So just kind of use that verbiage. But if they see the red box, make sure they are, yep. Okay, we're going to log back in. All right. I'm going to start over here under my name and go to account settings. Bridget, would you like to kind of share what you see in account settings that you use, and I'll follow up if I think of something else?
Absolutely. So under account settings, obviously your email and password is there, your ambassador, your storage. When people, there's two places to look for storage, and this is important because we want to upgrade people. We want them filling their space and using more. And so under the storage, you see how much storage you've used, and they can add storage from there, as well as over, I usually go up by their by their name up at the top and just that link to add storage. And when I give people those 2 gigs, because you are gifting them, because when they become an owner, those become part of the guarantee on top of what they bought. And so that is extremely a nice gift. And so make sure that when I always kind of check there and say, oh, especially when you check out with someone and they just upgraded, then I go there and show them instantly that they added 10 gigs or they added 25 gigs. Or when I sold a terabyte last week, we went there and we saw 1,002. And that was really, really exciting. So people are wanting to invest in our opportunity and our product, our service, because it is a service. And I just want you to know that if you use your account and you love it, they will too. So the 2 I really use. The preservation settings, I got to be honest, I don't quite do them regularly. I haven't.
So you don't do them regularly. You don't.
No, not regularly. I mean, with other people. Yeah. You said it once.
This is what's going to happen to your photos after you're gone. So you choose, here's a message, and you choose what works for you. So just take a look at that. If you haven't taken a look at it, because it's what's going to happen with your photos. Here's all your.
I'm sorry.
You need to,
that's honesty.
Yeah, right. Well, that's okay, but you should, because you never.
I know.
Tomorrow.
I know. I think I said something.
This is all your shipping addresses, payment methods, reoccurring payments. We can step out of here. That's just the main things there. Oh, shipping addresses. This is what I wanted you guys to make sure that your address is in here. Make sure your address is in here, and so we can send you some fun mail. Make sure all your information is up to date. Okay. Then let's go back to was there any questions that came in under account settings? So make sure your email, yes.
I'm just Becca. It's just me, Becca. So about how many pictures is about 2 gigs?
About like, I say 500 to 700.
Okay.
I say about 1,000. It depends.
Yeah, it kind of depends.
Okay, I lost you there.
That's okay. We say 500 to be safe, because if they have full resolution photos versus phone photos, it's a different size. So I tell people, your space is your space. You fill it how you want. So if you upload a full resolution, high image, DPI, JPEG, whatever size you upload it, that's what size. We do not compress. We do not compress. So however they want to use their space is up to them. So 500 is a good estimate, but I think it's gone to 1,000.
We do not compress. Thank you. That's good information.
We do not compress.
I did not know that, so thank you.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome.
Good.
I'm new.
Full
really
resolution,
new.
Sherry. Yeah, Rebecca, I'm so glad you're here.
That's great.
Terry, we keep seeing you again. Terry.
There's other Terry. It's okay. You can join us.
That's our senior executive, Terry.
All right, so let's take a look at the back office here. I'm not going to go through the numbers. I'm just going to talk about this middle section. So right here is my personal website. You see that. So you can copy and paste it to somebody, or so just learn it, just memorize it so you can type it in if you're not convenient. So yours, again, like I said, might have a hyphen, so just make sure. Here will be your listed to your upline. So you have your upline phone number. So that's really important as well. So you need to get a hold of your upline. You know exactly where to go to your back office, right here under your back office, and that's what you'll find. I also want you to watch this comp plan. We do have a business. Bridget shared that, and we are just getting started. This is the time to jump in. This is the time to set your plan. And what you have to know about our new comp plan is that it's a 12-month rolling cycle. So every month adds on to each other, and that's how we get up to our different percentages. So if you want to start making more than 10% or 15%, it's totally in your control. You just keep working your business, and by the end of 12 months, you'll be there. So if you're new, you know, you may not be there yet, but you have 12 months to earn that pay scale. And now my goal is to keep it there or just keep it growing a little. I always try to beat my sales from the month before, or the year before. So my goal is to beat March of 2017 and March of 2018. So please watch this comp plan video. If you have not, please. And also, please watch this video about the new back office, which explains all of these tabs over here as well. So, you know, this is your business. So, but we want to show you where the tools are, and the tools are out there. So we have to go get them. And then we're going to walk down here to these 3 tabs. Bridget, do you want to talk? Did you want to check with the store, and then I'll take the next?
Sure. You bet. So if you haven't been here yet, if you're a local junkie, this is the place to go. There's not too many choices, so you don't have to worry about. But the slow down, go back up. The Forever brochures are here. The basic box and samples there. The media conversion flyer. I ordered the minis, so you can order the minis to have on hand, or you could send the link, the digital link to the minis. And so we'll show you how to do that as well, because I do that a lot when I run out of minis, or and the minis change every quarter, and so don't stock up on too many because they do change. You can always print them out yourself, but then that's like ink, you know, so you have to kind of weigh, is it worth the ink or the, you know, buying them, the little brochures. But you guys, this is our only business expense. Do you get that this business is the easiest business to have because it's no inventory, there's very little business expenses, and we have our product online and mobile from our phones, our devices, and honestly, it's, of all the businesses, yes, it's a little longer sales cycle, if you believe that, but it doesn't have to be. So just know that I'm excited because this is really, the store is where you would get those logo things. You kind of wrote that. This is where you would get those logo things, but you don't have to. So spend your money wisely. Make sure you are treating it like a business, and it will pay you like a business. But if you want some brochures, that's really, and the sample book, the artisan book, I mean, those, if you don't have your own samples already, then that's important to have there and get from the store, the Ambassador store.
Yeah, and these boxes, these are just if you want to have like a vendor event and you want to just have an example of what they look like. These are not to send in media, they're perfect for like a vendor event. But I would encourage you to try and experience our media conversion, and then you'll have your very own box because they'll send it back to you. So awesome. Oh boy, got available feedback there. Let's come down to the Ambassador certification. I'm going to highly recommend you guys taking this class. So there's going to be, this looks different than I thought. Well, there we go. We'll just, here's about, is this course 1? You know what? I'm going to show you in a different location because I'm not sure. That looks a little different to me. Okay, so let's go. I didn't go there. Let's go to the Ambassador training site. This is where everything happens. This is where everything is located, and you have to use this regularly. Okay, so if you are a new ambassador, this is a great place to get started. It gives you checklists. It gives you a walkthrough. It gives you ideas. It gives you everything. So we are going to ask you to please, if you are new or if you haven't looked at this, or if you maybe you've been here for a year, but you're ready to relaunch and really start. Now you've got a feel for everything. You've tried storage. You have a book in your hands. You've used the media conversion. Now you've experienced it, and now you're ready to share it. A lot of you are in that point. I know you are. A lot of you have told me lately that you now feel more comfortable using the product, and now it's time to really launch and start sharing. So let's just pretend you're a new ambassador, and let's walk through this getting checklist with your upline and talk to your upline and walk through this getting started guide as well as all these other points. So that is one place to look here. And right here is our monthly ambassador webinar. Type in if you can remember what minute Pam starts talking. Oh, go ahead, Bridget.
No, I was just cheating. I was telling them all.
Oh, yeah, 33. Whoever was first gets the ticket. All right, so that's where you listen to the webinar. and listen to minute 33.
But listen to the whole thing. Listen to the whole thing. If you're folding laundry or doing dishes, listen to the whole thing because it really is informative. But if you only have 10 minutes, then do 33.
Yeah,
that's okay.
But it is actually a great webinar, and it's really great because he talks about, Zach even talks about some of the updates coming, and you're going to want to hear it all. Certainly. Yeah. All right, the Forever Forum is new. Do you want to share about the Forever Forum, Bridget? I
would love to. For those of you who hate Facebook or don't like Facebook, you're going to love the forum because it really is just business, and it really is what you need to know to run your business without comments and people posting. And so if you just want the facts, Jack, go to the forum every day, every week, set your alarm and just get caught up quickly. And so you'll see right now, the course 2 is now available. So that's the news that you can use. And so we encourage you to be on Facebook because that's how we can talk to you. But it's not necessary to be on Facebook to have a successful business and stay in the know now that we have the forum. So I just can't yes, love the forum. Thanks, Linda. It's awesome. Please set it a reminder. If Monday morning you check the forum or, any kind of information you need, if you don't want to get lost in Facebook, go right to the forum. For the important stuff.
Totally. Yep. This is exactly where everything new is getting posted now. So look how great these are. If you don't have a family heritage book, you can just order one right here and you get commission for it as well, or a framed one. So you show them, and all of the things are posted right here. Like, I love this. Who's having a print party this month? I'm having a couple. So people get an additional 15% off. Anyone having a print party? Type in, I'll get you a ticket.
And yes, the forum is within the Ambassador training site. So it's that first tab at the top. She'll scroll back up and show you. The forum is right there, training.forever.com. You can get there directly. Otherwise, within your back office, there is that link there, and you just go right to the forum, and that's all the news that you can use.
Yep, exactly. So maybe I should come here. So if you're on your back office, if you don't remember the exact site, come to your back office and just click on the training site, and you'll have the forum right on top. And then monthly incentives. It's always important to know those. And these are updated. These are the monthly incentives. Who's earned them? So congratulations on our team. Melody has already earned an egg, and I think she earned a chat with Glenn. So they have the Wall of Fame. They have the top performers for each month. So that's really exciting. And look at all these names already that earned the $25 coupon. So that's where you'll see who's earned them. And here's the trip.
And your name. Let's see your name there. Yeah, let's see your name.
Yes, let's see your name. The calendar is a great place to look too. You kind of, on Facebook, we lose, there's all these great trainings and you can't remember where did you see them and where did you find them and when is that? So come to the calendar, right? Just come to the calendar. All the links are here. So tonight had the, my roots, let's see, no, I lied. What day is it today? I'm the 13th.
Today is 13th.
Oh, well, I thought it would say the meeting for tonight, but it doesn't. So, but here's the All Ambassador webinar. If you click on that, you get your registration links. Every first Wednesday is the home office webinar. You can see the different calls and you can register for them right here. All right, so calendars.
And you can register for multiple months where you can register and then just have it ongoing, so then you get the reminders as well. Oh my gosh.
What was that?
Sorry, there was just a big long question. Somebody, I'll try and answer it.
Okay, you read it and I'll keep talking then. Okay, so under Ambassador information, I use this one a ton. Here's your March specials. Okay, so you're going to want to come here and see all the incentives going on. And this month, typically there's just one, but this month there's two. So here is the flyer starting on Thursday. So you can click on it, you can print it, you can download it. Here's your PDF of it. But let's just remind ourselves that storage is all on sale, any single payment. So 10 gigs has not been on sale since November. So they are just for 2 special weeks. The 10 gig account is on sale as well as the monthly payments. Actually, I take that back, just the single payments. Okay. 20% off Historian and Artisan, 20% off P2P memberships, 20% off all digital art, 10% off conversion boxes. And what I love this one is that you get 10% off of all printing, plus if it's over $40, you get free shipping. And we all know that at least another $10. That's huge. That's huge.
We're gonna shut Shutterfly down. Free shipping. They all want that. I said free shipping. We're gonna shut Shutterfly down.
There we go. Free shipping. So we have it. And everyone, $40 is not that far. There's a great flyers here for you to print to show your team and clients the sale prices on them. And also keep coming down. Always, every month, the promotions are here for you. Let's take a look at this one. I think it's great because everyone can achieve this one. Type in which one you're going to earn. Okay, which one are you going to earn? We have if you have 250 in sales, you're going to get an exclusive art kit for Artisan. If you have 500 in sales, you're going to get a $25 Forever coupon. If you have 1,500 in sales only, you get to pick a lucky egg, and there's multiple fun things in there. I love it. Special calls, logo items, jewelry, Birchbox, all the different things. And who is going to be the 4,000 girl? Come on, who's going for it? Who's going to get an iPad or a $250 gift card? You guys can do this. Storage is all on sale, 20% off. It's not going to get, I mean, maybe in November it's going to get better, but this is a great opportunity. So which one are you earning? Which one are you going to earn? Tell us.
We got 500s, 250s, iPads, 250s. iPad. Come on, iPad. That's
nice.
How much is an iPad now? That's $50. That's a better value.
I would say 3 or 350.
3, 4. Yep.
Yeah,
perfect.
I don't know.
Let's go for the iPad.
So sure every month you are looking at the monthly specials. Make sure you're printing these off so they're in front of you. Here's the special about the Forever Print event. Make sure you're doing these things. They're just little simple nudges. And when it's extra and special, it's so much easier to talk to people. Here's your social media images. Click here. Here, every time you have an event, you can offer your clients this Artisan kit, if you have Artisan users, for only $5. So it's a $20 value for only $5. So every month they have a different kit on special. Okay, so if you have Artisan users, make sure you're using these and sharing them.
Sherry, can you go back up to?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to go back to the click here for the images, and we're going to show them the ambassador site where they can copy.
Yep.
Okay.
I was just going to kind of come down, and then I was going to finish. So
okay.
This is where you schedule your event.
Sorry.
So if you have a monthly event and you want that Sunshine Meadow bundle, that you want the coupon code, you schedule it right here. So yes, then I was going to come here. So March social media images. You just click right here, and it's taking you right into an ambassador training. And I'm going to show you another way all your March images, okay, that you can download, copy them to your account. In your account, make an album, that has the incentives there that you can copy right to. Does that make sense? So if you want to copy these,
I think so.
You can either click on them and say copy to my library and make a special album, or you can download them.
What is so perfect is we're using our own service to share JPEGs and to share all of those different means that the marketing department puts out. And honestly, then let's flood the social media. Let's flood Facebook. Let's flood Twitter. I don't tweet, but somebody does. And get those images off of, sharing even from your cell phone, right from your own account, your app, and just sharing them to Facebook and get them out there. They're beautiful.
Yeah, and Jessica, you asked the 10%. 10% off is regardless of order size. I'm thinking you're talking about the box, so media conversion box, and that is true. So any boxes are 10% off, and the 20% off is any storage account. Is the one-time payment is the one-time payment. Okay, so this one has a plethora of information. I really hope you take the time every month and beginning of the month and come here and look, print, get it all. Getting started, again, is that same list I gave you right away so this is another great place to find it. So forms and files. Now if you haven't been in here, this one you're gonna spend some time on. Okay, so this one you're gonna use a lot. And Bridget is gonna share tonight about our new favorite form and file. There's a lot of them, but this one is the one we're going to share about tonight. And she's going to share how she uses this one for share. Can you see it?
Yep. So the best online photo storage. Do you agree? I do. And what I love is when I ask people, I got really good at this at Roots Tech, talking to 300 people a day and asking them, getting to the point and just saying, is your phone your main camera? And they would say yes, or, oh, I still have another camera. Great. Do you back up? And when I ask, do they back up? They go, oh yeah, you know, my computer. And how do you back up? Your hard drive, externals, what cloud storage do you use? Oh, you use iCloud. Great. Can I share with you why I chose Forever and what is so special? We have a different business model than all those temporary services. So I literally hold this up and I laminated it. I mean, laminate it because you will use this. This is your best friend to do the comparison. And you can kind of say, we have a different business model. We check all of these boxes because we want pictures to be permanent. They're not temporary. So when you talk about Forever, you can talk about, this compares iCloud, SmugMug, Google, Dropbox, Amazon Prime, and Adobe. And so there's two columns here, and where's the camera? I literally put my fingers across, and I put the two columns that we're doing differently. No one else is offering this. And tell me if this is important to you. To guarantee the safety of your photos. Is that important? We can do that because we have owners. I put my money in. We have more people putting their money in. Our endowment fund is growing every day. And so we have owners at Forever. So you can become an owner. And so that's important because we guarantee it your lifetime plus 100 years with the goal of many, many, many more generations. And so that is the number one thing we're doing that no one else is doing, that first column there. Then I talk about no data mining. We do that. Ability to pass on your account with updated file formats. Do you want to be able to look at your pictures in 20 years, in 5 years, in 10 years, in 50 years? Do you want your family to have to pay to convert to see those old movies or just even look at their old JPEGs? I don't. And that's why I've invested in Forever, because we have a file migration guarantee. As technology keeps advancing, when your stuff is at Forever, that's what you're paying for. So this money in the endowment fund is going to be used to migrate the file formats and keep it permanent for us. And that is what ownership is about at Forever. So that's really exciting because no one's offering those two things. And I usually tell people, I ask them, you know, what is the purpose of saving all these old JPEGs if they're trapped in old hardware? And someone, I can't remember who told me this, but they said, in 100 years, a box of old photos you can see because they're printed photos. In a box of old external hard drives is garbage. And that is the truth. People are saving all of these old JPEGs for what? We're not going to be able to plug them in. We're not going to be able to open the file format. The computers of tomorrow are not going to be able to read the files of today. And so this file migration is hands down what sets us apart. And I sold a lot of storage accounts by just talking about the two things and not even ever going into an account at Roots Tech. So then, of course, we talk about you can create photo books. You can upload and access your photos from anywhere. We've got a great app on your phone, and it's fully customizable. And we're cheaper in the long run versus renting for the rest of your life and having nothing to show for it, giving up all your digital rights and having nothing. So it really is a no-brainer. So that's how I use this online storage comparison chart. I hope you do too. I hope you will.
And it's perfect. I think everyone say you're going to print it. Print it out. Make sure you're going to print it and put it in a sleeve. Take it to Office Max. Get it laminated. One column you might want to talk about that I like to add when I'm talking to people and using this chart, and I say they missed a column, probably the most important column, probably the one that's going to excite you the most. And I'll say to them, you get me. Like, I care about you. I am a human, and I living, you know, I am right, you know, either if I live in their town or I'm just a phone call or a message away, and I care. Like, you tell me if these people are going to care about you like I care about you. Because usually by this time you have a relationship with people, or you're a human and you're talking to them. And so your clients get you for training and support. And if they can't get a hold of you, we have an amazing support line at forever.com, support at forever.com or 888-FOREVER. So make sure you talk about you, because you truly are the difference as well. All right. We've had some questions come in. Yeah. You can pick up a Forever print book at any time. Does anyone want to talk and ask a question? we've decided that about 1,000 pictures is safe, but if they have a really big camera, I always try to give a range, and I'd rather underestimate. So how many pictures come in a 2 gig account? 1,000 is probably safe. Scanned in images, definitely that's safe. But you just don't want to like say for sure and then they're disappointed. I personally would rather say 500 to 750, and when they put in 800 to 900, they're thrilled, right? Then if you say 1,000 and they put in 800, not so thrilled. So I kind of like to go on the lower end and under promise and over deliver. Yeah.
Especially because their upload won't go through if it's too many and they run out of space. And so they're frustrated and think the app doesn't work. And so that's something else that we can talk about is the free intro account. And since we're talking about the 2 gigs, I know we're going to go through and do a show you what a free account looks like. But I've had several people comment that, oh, my 2 gig aren't permanent. It says on the bottom that these memories aren't permanent until I become an owner. What do I have to do? And so that's exactly it. The 2 gig is a gift once they become an owner. It's under the guarantee and part of the guarantee fund, but not until they're an owner. And it could be any size owner. It could be a $19 a month, 10 gig. It could be a terabyte. So just know that that 2 gig becomes a gift on top.
Yeah, and Judy had a great question about the $10. For every new person that signs up for the free 2 gig account, they also get a $10. And I haven't heard anything about that discontinuing. That's not like, so they have a $10 free to use on an order of $30 or more, and it has to be used within the first 30 days. But I don't see that ending. Like, I think that's going to be going all year and hopefully longer. So that is a great gift that we all have to give is a $10 free.
Let's show them.
That's a lot.
Yeah, let's show them that we're using it, because then they'll keep it. If we don't use it, then it goes away. So let's close those people and help them make a decision and use that $10 within their 30 days. Otherwise, it's gone.
And it's a great way to follow up. Okay, so these are all great flyers. There's a price, the price sheeting. I really like this flyer here that tells a little bit of overview of all that we offer. When I'm talking to someone new, I always have that one printed off. We got to go a little faster just for time here, but please keep typing in questions, and if we don't answer them, we'll get to them after we're done here too. I love all this information. You just have to work through it a little by little. If this is the first time you're seeing this, you're probably overwhelmed. It's okay. Just take one at a time and look at it, okay? So it talks about all the different things. What's in a membership? Here's some sales hesitation. What do I say when they say this? Here's the forever business opportunity. If you're afraid how to offer the business, read these scripts, read these webinars, watch the webinars, look at the PowerPoint. Same with media conversion, like read the stuff, be informed about it. This is the event that Lori Curley put together that you can read through, see the PowerPoint. You can order a photo book right here of the presentation. So not only can you share about the event, but you can actually have a photo book that you get commission on. The photo book you order right here. This is the 1 hour Facebook event that I put together, helped the home office put together, and I just redid post number 14. This is the old look of their account, so I just redid it today, so that'll be reprinted soon. So if you're doing a 1 hour Facebook event, make sure that just watch here. This is so easy. It's all you have to do is copy and paste. You don't have to know anything. Please tell me you'll look at this if you haven't done one yet. Literally, if you can hit copy paste, you're good here. Okay, and all the images are right here. All you gotta do is copy and paste the directions. And I am here to help you if you have questions with that. We all are. Image downloads, more image downloads, all the videos. Let's kind of cruise through this so we can show you our account a little bit. So here's the playlist of all the YouTube channel. I'll take you to the YouTube channel of all the videos that you have out there. Now, don't just send your client. Pick the one you want to share with a client and send them just that YouTube link, right? Don't share everything with them. That would overwhelm them. I have so many tabs open here. Products, kind of take a look through this. Here's the store again. Here's more of the compensation plan. This is the video, the overview. Please, if you have not watched that, this is your business. We want you to move up on your personal sales. We want you to start earning on your team. So please, ask questions if you're not sure, but remember, this is a 12-month rolling month, so that comes up fast. Events, there's Connect meetings all over the United States every month, but you have to come here and check. because we have people on our team in every state just about and in Canada, and I can't post everyone. So it's your job to come check here every couple of weeks when you set your timer at the beginning of the month and check the forum, see if there's any Connect meetings in your area, and take a look. Same with Forever Retreat. Here's where you come to Forever Live. Okay, here's the training tab.
Please register.
Register, but wait till Friday. You'll get a better price, we think.
Yeah.
What is the Connect meeting? That's a great question. A Connect meeting is just connecting in person, voice to voice, heart to heart, like Bridget says, about Forever. It will share, and each one's a little different. So if you have new people to come, sometimes that's part of the Connect meeting, but it'll say Connect meetings is just a time to get in face-to-face with people, and usually led by an executive or a senior executive. Under the training
leaders
tab,
can have a Connect meeting. Leaders can put on a Connect meeting. Any leader, any leader. Want more.
So that's why there's a lot there. So look, okay. The training tab, these are great. You need to do these. This is not optional. If you're going to share Forever, this will earn you with the best training ever. So just work through them at your pace. There's no rule. It doesn't have to get done in an hour or a week. It can take you a month, but it's fantastic. And this is where you learn and grow as a leader in Forever. Same with the Fast Forward trainings. They were fantastically done this year. I feel like the topics were just phenomenal. And I think they're an hour. Gosh, we all fold socks for an hour. At least I do, it seems like, or I fold laundry for an hour. So I just watch these when I fold laundry, unless you're different than me. I stay busy watching them. And then meet your leaders. Okay, so what did we forget here? Ambassadors. Usually Connect meetings are going to be for clients. Yeah, for clients and ambassadors, but you want to check and just make sure. Connect meetings, they have an element for both. It just depends. Everyone's maybe a little different. Okay. Everyone's so quiet. I thought we'd have some chatters. Any questions? We'll just be quiet for a second.
We'll learn something new because this whole back office is new. Type new if you learn something new. Yay.
All right. Oh, good. Looks like a lot of you learned something new. So take your time and work through it. It's not a rush. Maybe one new form or one new column a day. I think, oh, it's so good. I'm glad you all learned something. All right, we're gonna stay on here. I understand if you have to go because we are about 7 minutes to the hour. If you win but we want to kind of keep going here a little bit. I wanted to come back to my account and I wanted to show you a couple things. If you go under friends and family in your account, okay, and you can type under search people, you can type in ambassador training. And right here under ambassador training, you will have lots of images and events and forms and files at your fingertips. So here's the Facebook images. Here's that presentational book I was telling you that Lori created. Here's some of the Fast Forward training images. Okay, so you just type in ambassador
Mary,
training.
Can you go back and just teach them how to search for a public, like what you just did? Just go back.
So you just go to friends and family. Yep, and right here under search.
Search. Yeah, it was just so white on the screen you couldn't see your cursor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See where I'm typing? And it's right here, and then you just click on the image. And you're going to learn this on a photo fit tip this week. I think it's tomorrow or Thursday. I can't remember. But if you type in mobile app, you're going to find the Forever Mobile Apple app and Android. So you pick on the one that you are, and all the training tips in here about that as well. So you can share these with your clients about AutoSync, and you can open them up and you can see how to send these or to download these and send them to, or put them in your account, and you can share. Once you copy into your account, you can share this file then with clients. So if you type in Forever Mobile App, you will find them. And that's, again, under friends and family, right here under search. And over here,
Sherry, can you also show them a public album?
Yeah. So if you type in my name here, you're going to see my face. And I have created some public albums with lots of great photo gifts. Oh, I'm in my account. Let's see. Okay, well, what's going to come up? This is my whole account. I can hear this. But what you're going to find is you're going to get this folder that says Forever Print Projects to Share. That's the one that's good, is public. So you're going to see this, okay? So you're just not going to click. You're just going to click on my face. Don't ask to be friends. Like, we're not going to share all pictures. We're just going to click on my face. And these are all things that myself or someone on our team has created and has shared that you can just hit order. So let's just say these 4x8 greeting cards. I know Bridget ordered these because she sent me one. And so you can click on it, and all you do is say add to cart, and says thank you and happy new year. And I made my kids write thank you letters out. And so great that you can just say add to cart, and you get commission, not me, because I created them. That's not how it works. You do. So there's lots of great metal panels that make great gifts for baby gifts, day of school, and lots of different ones that you can write on with chalk markers. But look in here, there's lots of great cards. There's perpetual calendars that my daughter and I use that I love.
Did you catch what Sherry said? She created them, and we get commission on what she created, and that's very generous. And I just want to say thank you, because lots of leaders have added to this, but Sherry is a pioneer. She is leading the way with this, and I just want to make sure that when you're adding it to cart, you're checking out with yourself as the ambassador. Even though it says owned by Sherry, you're checking out with yourself as the ambassador still.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you can't pull these into Forever, into Artisan, but a lot of them I've shared on Freebie Fridays, and if it's one, like this one I have, but it says Meisner. So if you want to put your name on this one, and you want to put Meisner or Schwabach, you probably would fit into this category with me, Bridget, before you hang it on your wall, then you can let me know, and I will send it to you as an Artisan file. But these are not edit. You can't edit these, so that's my favorite one, new one right there. Okay. Let's see, what else did I have on here that I really wanted to show you? So let's hear, do you guys want to see my account, like my storage and how I organize, or do you want to see how to make a really fast Forever Print book? Because I'm a queen in Forever Print right now, and my system's going really fast and good. So type in print or storage.
Sherry,
what would you rather see?
Can we show two things really quick? Two things. The find an ambassador to become an ambassador is kind of, there's one spot now, and it's way down at the bottom. When you're in when you click on the Forever logo, and that brings you to the homepage. Is it even easier? Yeah. Click on the Forever logo, and then it'll just bring you right down.
Right here, become an ambassador. Is that what you said?
No, it's not working. Yeah, scroll down to the black bar on the bottom. No.
But what do you want?
Oh, right there. Wait, where are you? Where are you?
So it's even easier. Right here. So when you click on your shopping with my name, when you're on your website and you want to share, someone wants to join as an ambassador, you just click on that arrow, and it says become an ambassador.
Okay. Oh, I learned something new. Okay, I always went down to the bottom, and it said find an ambassador, join the team. So that's another spot.
Good too. And you do have to scroll way to the bottom. I'm a little sad they put the wonderful blog down here. It's hiding now. These articles are great.
And the training videos.
Gift certificates. Yes.
The training videos.
Gift certificates.
All right at the bottom.
Yeah.
The guarantee.
All right.
The Forever guarantee on the left.
Yep. We should have showed this. So way on the bottom. Oh my gosh, Lori, we haven't even had you talk yet. I just saw your name pop up. We've gotten way too long.
That's okay. Actually, I'll just kind of summarize for her, because she's not on the phone.
Okay.
She's not on the audio. That's okay.
Okay. I'm going to do a real quick tour of storage and print, because we saw them come in. But I am a little passionate about Forever Print right now. Oh, hey, Lori. I'm going to share real quickly here, and then we'll have you close up here. I'm pretty passionate about Forever Print. It's kind of my thing, because I believe that people lack time, and it's probably because it's what I lack and all my friends lack, and I have a lot of clients that stop making books. So I can't even tell you how many clients have been making these. It's been just phenomenal. But last week I made during the Finish in 4, I did my 2017 family yearbook in the 15-minute nooks and crannies, and then just last week I did my 2016 99-page book, and I'm excited tonight to start my 2018 book with you. So I'm going to show you my system and how I do it. And what I just believe that if someone, my artisan users that make books, they make books in Artisan. If you make books in Artisan, I'm not trying to change you. Okay, those people I'm not changing. What I want to offer Forever to is everyone else in my life that does not consistently make Artisan books. Okay, again, I'm not trying to change you if you're an Artisan user and you make books. That's Artisan's for you, and that's great. But I want you to offer Forever Print to everyone else in your life that doesn't make books, because honest to goodness, I am having such amazing feedback. Even if you don't love Forever Print, the people that have never made a book for, I promise you, are going to love it. And they are on sale this month. And there is 2 new ones. I want to, you saw that today. It's exciting. There's one called Simple Joy, which I love, and this one called Dream Big, and it's equally as amazing. Okay, so I'm going to show you Simple Joy. And I'm really excited to start my 2018 book. So make sure you're picking soft or hardbound book. And I'm just going to pick hardbound because that's what I want. And I'm going to say start book. And what
this decision is important in the very beginning because you can't change it.
Yeah, right. You cannot change it. Covers I leave for later. So I don't know what I'm going to do with my cover right when I start my 2018 yearbook. So I go to my first page and I click on my first photo box. And my photo pictures all come up here automatically. So I simply am going to filter out by year, and then I'm going to filter out the first month. So I'm just looking at my January pictures. And I also want to come over here and say date taken, oldest first. So you'll see January 1 at the beginning, and it works down, okay? So sometimes I work right in order, and sometimes I do jump around a little bit. And you can see I haven't really cleaned this out fully yet, so it's kind of a mess. But I'm also, let's see, the first thing I think I'm going to share about my tree this year. You are just going to absolutely laugh at me. Our Christmas tree was so ridiculous this year. I am not joking when I say there was every needle was off this tree. It was so embarrassing, and I'm showing you all. So let's say this isn't the template I want because I really want to use maybe one of these pictures. I kind of just wanted 3. So all you do is say change page design, and then you just pick the one that you wanted. And I just wanted the 3 pictures. I wanted this one. And so now I'd like my daughter to be bigger. So I'm going to click here and we say move, and I click because I want her bigger and I want her there. And this is the page I would like. So I'll tell my story about how we are still finding pine needles, and then I move to my next page. So I click here, and then this is a night out with my husband's college roommates, and I simply just kind of go to town, and I just click. I'm like, usually I don't change my templates even. Usually I'm like, well, this is how many pictures are going on this page. And I'll click my husband in there, and then let's put this one here. That was funny. Okay, now again, we want to move this one here. So we've switched this out, tell the story about how we met his college roommates in lacrosse, and off I go. See, I already got 2 pages done. Now we'll do my daughter's birthday. There she is, and all the loveliness of her face, little expressions. And I just work right through the book. And then I'm done with my daughter's birthday and just do my text. But if you want to zoom in, you can. If I just want to zoom in on her lovely face, I can do that. If I want to change the design, I can. I can move, I can replace, I can remove. But what I really love is sometimes if you don't have enough pictures, which is usually not my problem, I can put the same picture in. No, this is a bad example because she is too tall.
Just do it.
Yeah. So the idea is that you can put the same picture in twice, and one of them I can zoom in real close on her face. Yeah, this is not a good example. Actually, this is a good example to show this one. You can also, if you have a picture, you can zoom it in the same amount, 7, 8, and I'll move it down here, and then I'll zoom it in as well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that was right. Okay, that was not enough. That's too many. You can zoom it in kind of the same amount, and you can kind of line them up and see how it lines up. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of funny. I don't have it lined up perfectly, but the idea is there that you can just drop in. And, like, I just work through. Sometimes I click on a thing, and I'm like, okay, how many pictures do I want to use for my son's birthday? I want 1, 2, 3, for 5. Okay, so then I close and I'm like, oh, I have a 5 layout. But if I, want a different color, I just change this design and come down here where there's 5 or 4. Let's see if I can find another 5. Sure, this one's great. So I change it to that gray, and then I just start plunking them in. So if you
Sherry,
yeah.
What I'm hearing you say, or what I'm seeing you do, is not just do a double page spread for each month. You're doing a page, and the double page spreads don't have to connect. They don't have to be the same topic, which is freedom for a lot of us because, go ahead.
Certainly mine don't. I'm not saying that it should. So this is the one I made just in a few hours. I just walk through the events of my life. So some months I take a lot of pictures. Some months I don't take a lot of pictures. So here's the Jordana. There's a better example how I put the same picture in. So like I have multiple different themes on one page, and I don't care. It's about choosing to shine and having the pictures in my kids' hands. So I just walk through the year, and I think it's okay. I think it's okay if bowling is with farm picture, with ice fishing, with snowboarding. Yep. I think it's okay.
Amen. It is okay. Yeah. It is okay. Good.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.
And then you usually do like 99-page books?
It's funny? 2 years in a row now using Forever Print, and magically they ended at 99 pages. Magically. Like, I just can't even believe it. So someone said, what about journaling? That's a great comment. The new one, Simple Joy, has a ton of journaling boxes. And unfortunately, this one called Chasing Rainbows did not. And I didn't really realize that until I was well on my way in my book. But I'm just going to, when I wasn't able to journal, I'm just going to get a pen and I'm going to write all around the edges because I love having handwriting in there anyway. So like this page template doesn't have any words, and so I can just write right down here. I have no problem with that.
What kind of pen are you using?
Well, I have one that's from Creative Memories yet, but I think, don't quote me on this, but you just need to find some sort of fast drawing marker and just do some testing before you make sure it's smear proof. Just be really careful and make sure they dry before you, the Heritage book, yes, has a ton of text boxes. And remember, if you don't fill in your text box, it just prints blank. Here, I did that same thing again across. The text boxes do not print. It says avoid fugitive ink. I bet if you looked online and searched this, I bet we'd find an answer. So, oops, I clicked on the wrong place. So, okay. Fine tip Sharpies? I don't know.
My headset was dying. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't really know. So
Fine tip Sharpies do work. That's what I use.
As long as you let them dry, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, not Sharpies, they are fugitive, it says. I'm not sure. It sounds like a scary person escaping. All right, let's take a look at my albums, because a lot of people ask how I organize. There's no right or wrong way to organize. I hope I've explained that in our photo fit. There's no wrong way. But what I do is just by years, because it's very easy for me to stay caught up with. So as you can see, I just drop in by the year. And then I also have like temporary folders that I need to, I need to clean up and do, like these need moved. But, I have some that just are inspiration or different things like Sunday school. But I have a school one and a sports one for each of my kids. So, all of my daughter's school pictures are here. When they kind of work, this is current, so it works back. So she'll get littler, as you can see, as she goes and gets younger. Albums, sometimes I just drop them in by year. So you can see in 2014, I just have my pictures all in here chronologically. And if I have more time, like I did in 2016, you can make nested albums underneath here. Cindy asked if you can mix Forever Print templates. Nope, you have to stay within one theme. And as much as that bothers you maybe a little, because I know you're an artist and user, it will not bother any new clients, I promise. Yeah, no one, really not one of my new clients has even asked for that, which is funny. So then you can also do it out by theme here. All right, since we're way over, is Lori on, or are we going to just...
I think she is on.
Oh, my. Okay.
Lori, are you there?
In our jar.
Thanks for hanging on. I hope this has been worth it. Live is always fun. I don't know. I guess she's not. That's okay. I can just run through it quick.
Yeah, just share. Yeah. And then they want to get.
What do you hear in the background?
Yep, I'm going to
hear that?
I'm going to get. Yeah, I'm going to get you off again. Oops. Okay, Bridget, can I hear you now?
Okay. Yep. Perfect.
Yep.
Oh, look at her. Lori Lochner, importance of setting up new clients with free intro accounts using the Forever app and the importance of follow-up. So Lori is the top seller on my team, and I know it's because of her heart and her passion and her belief in the Forever products. What's so exciting is that we do have a free account to give to everyone. And I say everyone you know should know that you are a Forever ambassador, and why not set them up with a free account? All you need is their first and last name and email, and everybody email support at Forever and ask for phone number too. But right now, that's all you need to set up someone's free account. And of course, with their permission, ask them, can I gift you a free account? You can upload a few pictures and play with Forever. Just get in there and see. And my best selling tip is to create the account with them. And then when you're talking to them, doing a website tour or just in their account, make sure they're seeing and looking at their website, because they're clicking around while you're talking to them and they're looking at things going, oh, this is user friendly. Oh, I could do this. Oh, look at how fast it was to upload. And they're understanding that this whole storage cloud thing isn't really a cloud. And so gifting them a free account, the other great thing about that is Home Office does some of our marketing for us. So when they have a free account, you are giving them access to the freebies and the specials and the sales. And Forever does not send new intro account people all the artisan deal of the day. So don't worry that they're going to get inundated. There's a separate list for intro free account holders that they send to. And so it's not too overwhelming like the ambassadors sometimes are. So the importance of setting up new clients, free intro accounts. Honestly, I would just start asking people if you can gift them, it's a $40 plus value of 2 gigs free. And so then they get in, and then of course getting the app on their phone. And it's just empowering to get people to upload or back up some of their phone there, and they can see how then they can carry every picture they own with them through the phone app instead of the device and filling up space, because that's why people don't delete photos. They want them with them to show, and they just want to know that they're safe, and they feel that they're safe on their phone, which we know they're not. So get them to use the app and click there and I say, instead of your camera roll, you're just going to click the Forever app, and you can access any picture in your Forever account, including, your mom and dad's wedding photos that aren't on your phone, but they would be in your Forever account. So that's the benefits of the app, as well as auto syncing and going through those steps with them. And then honestly, just the fortune is in the follow-up. We all know, but the other nice thing of having them an intro account is that in your back office, your customer list shows you who you've been working with. So it shows you who has a free account, and even if they're a paid, obviously if they're an owner or not, but you can sort by not an owner, and then those are your people to call when there's a sale, or those are the people to follow up with and ask them if they've logged into their account, have they uploaded a few pictures. But it's like a tracking system to see who you've been planting seeds with, so you can water those seeds and harvest that sale. So that's just really the importance of setting everyone up with a free account. So that's all I'll talk about. It's 15 after. Oh my gosh.
I know.
I'm sorry.
But man, I think everyone stayed on. So the one last question that came in, someone asked if I always make my books in my library. When you're in photo print, you can click on the plus sign and you can choose from your library or an album. Of course, when it's a vacation, the last one I made, it was in an album. But when I'm making my yearbook, I just go to the year, makes most sense, just depends. And then the last thing someone else asked, I wanted to just remind you that I've been sharing photo storage tips now for 2 weeks, and I'm going to for another couple weeks in this photo fit tips. So to learn more about Forever Storage, please continue to watch those photo tips, and we'll be posting them every day. So when we support each other, incredible things happen. So thank you for sticking with us tonight. I think we're going a little long, but after seeing all those guesses come in, I'm glad you learned something, and I kind of figured it'd go long. So let's draw 5 winners. Lori, are you back by chance? Otherwise, we'll do it in a post. Let's see.
I heard her.
Everyone.
I don't know.
Did you? Oh, did you? I then went back and muted it. Hold on, Lori. I'm coming. Lori, can you star 6, Lori?
I'm here. I can hear you, Lori.
Oh,
yay! Yes.
Okay.
5 names. 5 names.
Okay.
You got them?
Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go. Ready? First one is Cindy.
I'm sure it's gonna be Lee. I'm
Second.
pretty sure I saw her on.
Okay. Second one is Becca. Third one.
I just took a picture.
Sorry, I'm just closing my eyes. So okay. Jessica. Fourth one. Madeline. And 5th one, Linda.
Linda?
Yay!
All right.
So did we get all of them now?
Yeah, thank you. Do you have anything else you want to close with?
No, just taking names, and these tickets were really hard, and I tried to keep up as most as I could.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lori.
For being on tonight. As always. If you have any questions that you heard after you dig around, you just don't hesitate to connect with one of us because we're here together. Have a great night, everyone.
Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.